today's shorter practice is all about our feet. So take a look at yours. How are they doing today? We do so much on our feet. We stand on them, we shove them into shoes, we do all kinds of things. And one of the best things that we can do for our feet is first to go barefoot, to really help us find movement in the foot. When we wear shoes, it constricts us and keeps us from making all the different types of movements that our feet make. So we're going to work a little bit of the feet today. This is a great practice to do at the end of the day, the beginning of the day, if you've been wearing shoes, or if you're just wanting to connect with your feet, the soles of you. When you're ready, take a comfortable seat. You can do this in a chair, on a bed, on the floor, whatever works for you. You can also use cream, but I don't recommend getting on your yoga mat after that because the cream's not good for your mat and it'll be a little slippery. There is a great product out there though that I will share that I love. It's from the Body Shop and it's called Peppermint Foot Gel. And if you're going to put something like that on your foot before practice, that's a good one because it has some alcohol in it and it's not slippery. It doesn't leave your feet slick. So when you're ready, sit up tall. Take your right foot and bring it up to your left thigh. Take your left fingers, thread them through your toes, pinky finger to pinky toe. Once you have hold of your toes, keep your ankles still and just roll your toes around in a few circles. And if you have trouble getting your fingers in between your toes, just hold on to your toes. You can still do the work. Roll the toes in the opposite direction. Keep sitting up tall, reaching through the crown of your head. And then move your toes forward and back like you're shaking hands with your toes. Feels good, doesn't it? Come to stillness and then slip your toes in through your, slip your fingers in through your toes as far as they'll go. Spread your fingers wide. Squeeze your toes together. Feel the muscles inside each of your toes. Keep lifting up through the crown of your head and keep breathing. Sometimes this little movement makes people stop breathing, so don't stop breathing. Go ahead and slide your fingers out from your toes and pull the top of your foot toward you. And you'll feel a nice elongation across the top of the foot. It's a nice stretch for the top of the foot. Release that. Take your right hand, place it on the ball of your foot. This one can be a little confusing sometimes. Take your left hand, place it on the heel of your foot, and then press your heel and pull your toes. So you're stretching your Achilles tendon, a little bit of the arch of the foot. Keep lifting your sternum up, shoulders relaxed. And release that. Wiggle each toe. It's a little twist, twist, pull. And then take both hands, hold on to the top of your foot, and let your left hand rotate your foot toward you. Your right hand push your foot away from you. So you're doing like a ringing or a twisting like motion. And then go back and forth, twisting or wringing out your foot. You can even slide your hand toward the ankle a little bit as you do this, and then back toward your left hand. Just twist the foot back and forth. And release that. Hold on to the foot and now roll your foot around your ankle. Go the other way. Bring your hands to the sole of your foot, fingers to the front of your foot, and give your foot a little bit of a massage. Run your fingers along the bones at the top of the foot. If you find a really good spot, stay there for a few breaths. And now holding on to the sides of your foot, just move your foot back and forth. Bring a little energy into the foot by clapping around the foot. Make a drum roll. And using your left hand, make a fist. Pound out the bottom of your foot. Don't pound too hard. with both hands, slide your hands down your foot. And then draw that foot up, lower it back down to meet the left foot. And you can take a look and notice there's probably a different color in your feet, a different sense of feeling in your feet. And the left foot might be saying, my turn. So when you're ready, sit up tall, engage your abdominal wall slightly, pull that left foot up and over your right thigh, and thread your right fingers through your toes. Pinky finger to pinky toe. Sitting up tall, just breathe here for a moment, notice how it feels, and then begin to circle your toes around the foot. Circle the other way. And move your toes forward and back like you're shaking hands with your foot. Hold the foot in stillness, slide your fingers down as far as they'll go, sit up tall, soften your jaw, and squeeze your toes in as you press your fingers away. Slide your fingers out, pull your toes towards you, lengthening through the front of the foot, up and toward the shin. Feels good, doesn't it? Then go ahead and release. Take that left hand, place it on the ball of your foot. The right hand goes to the heel of your foot. Push your heel, pull the toes toward you, or really toward your left knee. Feeling the stretch there. Soften your shoulders. And then release. Wiggle each toe, little twist, twist, pull. And you're going to bring your left hand toward your ankle, right hand toward the top of the foot, and you'll start to twist or wring out your foot. I really like this one. Remember, you can slide that left hand up toward your ankle a little bit, and then down toward your right hand. Bring the thumbs to the bottom of the foot and start to massage the foot a little bit. Run your fingers up and down the muscles in the top, or the bones, along the bones in the top of the foot. And holding on to either side of your foot, give it a little shake back and forth. You might find that there's a difference in one foot versus the other. And then bring some energy into the foot. Make a drum roll. And making a fist with your right hand, pound out the bottom of your foot. And slide both hands down along the top and the back of the foot, top and bottom. Release the foot. And just notice. Allow your eyes to close for a moment. Feel the soles of your feet. Feel all of your toes. Feel the top of your feet. Maybe they feel a little more alive. Thanks for joining me for this practice on your feet. Jai Bhagwan.